You've heard of change your clock, change your battery, but now that battery may not need to be replaced as often. Illinois legislators introduced a bill requiring homes built before 1988 to have smoke detectors with 10-year non-removable batteries. Charleston Fire Chief Steve Bennett says longer-lasting batteries would provide a stronger sense of safety.
They don't get around to changing them like they're supposed to, so these 10-year batteries are good for 10 years, so it's something you can basically just put up and kind of forget about it. But you still need to do your monthly test once a month. You just need to press the test button just to make sure it activates.
Currently, smoke alarms are required to be on every level of a house and 15 feet from every sleeping area. If the bill passes, a $100 fine would be issued for homes not using the self-contained long-term batteries. The bill passed the House Fire and Emergency Services Committee and will be considered before the full House. The Charleston Church is helping the community grow. Charleston Otterbein United Methodist Church is planting a community garden tomorrow. The church says they hope the garden will bring the community together along with providing food for those who help. Church member Dan Bircher says volunteers will learn the how-tos of gardening, including food prep, sharing recipes, canning, and mentoring. Nothing like planting a garden when temperatures are near the 80s.
Jesse, some rain might dampen that event.
It's absolutely correct.
United Airlines has issued another apology to the man who was forcibly removed from a full flight, saying we remain steadfast in our commitment to make this right. The statement followed a Thursday news conference in which a lawyer for Dr. David Dow says the 69-year-old suffered a concussion and broken nose when he was dragged off Sunday's United Express flight. Attorney Thomas Demetrio also says neither Dow nor his family had heard directly from United since the incident.
Why don't you just sue? Why are we fooling around here? Because we're not ready to sue. We're doing our due diligence. When we file our lawsuit, it's going to be because everything, every word, every preposition is in that lawsuit for a reason.
We were completely horrified and shocked at what had happened to my father when we learned of the incident. Seeing it on video made those emotions exacerbated. My dad is healing right now, and that's all I have to say about that.
Dow was dragged off a flight Sunday by airport guards after he refused to give up his seat on the full plane to make room for crew members. Demetrio says Dow will probably sue over the incident and that the city of Chicago, which employs the guards, is also responsible. Well, today marks 1 month since a 15-year-old Tennessee girl and her former teacher went missing. Authorities say the 50-year-old may be running out of medicine. Authorities say Tad Cummins kidnapped Elizabeth Thomas. Their last known sighting was March 15th, 2 days after they disappeared. The two were seen on surveillance video entering a Walmart in Oklahoma City. Pharmacies are being asked to be on the lookout because Cummins may be in need of a refill on blood pressure medication. Witnesses say Cummins was suspended after he and Thomas had been caught kissing in the classroom earlier this year.